Good leaders focus on leading other people. Great leaders not only focus on leading other people, but they also focus on self-mastery. Welcome to the Permission Slip podcast, where I, empowerment coach, mindset expert, and holistic nutritionist Carmen share with you the tools, conversations, and resources you need to write your own permission slip, take massive action, and become obsessed with your own life. Let's get started. Welcome back to the Permission Slip podcast, friends. I'm so happy that you're here today because I'm talking about something that you may or may not know that I'm super passionate about, and that is leadership. So I spent 16 years in corporate leadership. So I worked a corporate job. I actually started as an intern when I was in high school, and I worked my way up and went to college at night and weekends and worked a 9 to 5. Well, it wasn't really a 9 to 5. It always ended up being way more hours than that. You all know what I'm talking about if you've worked a corporate leadership position or any leadership position in that matter. So that's what I'm talking about today. I'm talking about leadership. And I want to share with you one idea that I think will really shift things for you. I know that it has personally in my own life and in the lives of the one-on-one clients that I work with, because I do work with so many leaders and entrepreneurs, business owners, and coaches in my private coaching practice. So I would classify myself as a good leader. In my corporate job, I would find that people were slightly intimidated by me because how I showed up, how I had high expectations, not only for my team, but myself. But once they worked with me, they found that they actually liked that. They liked some discipline, they liked some structure, and it was a good thing. And even to this day, people will still call me, text me, send me messages, say thank you, reach out for mentorship, just because I was a good leader. But internally, I knew that there was something more for me. There was something more for me because I was always reaching this point of what I might call like leadership burnout. And when I think back now, although I couldn't see it then because I thought I was doing absolutely everything that I could to lead my team. I was reading all the leadership books. I was trying out all the different leadership coaching styles. I was really focused on being there, being supportive, supporting my team, leading them through growth. And like I said, I was a really good leader. I prided myself on my leadership ability. But when I think about it now, that idea of leadership burnout, it's not because I was doing too much. It was because the needs of the organization that I was working for, they were increasing. But my internal capacity, so my internal self-awareness, my internal self-mastery, that was not increasing. And so when I think about what makes the difference between a good leader and a great leader, is a good leader focuses on leading their team. A great leader focuses not only on leading their team, but also self-mastery, personal growth, self-awareness, seeing your own blind spots, cleaning up your side of the street. So I know often that entrepreneurs and leaders and business owners that I work with, they really want their team to be more of a cohesive unit. They really want the team members that work for them to take more pride and ownership in their work. But this is what I want you to just ask yourself today. If you are a leader, an entrepreneur, a business owner, and you are leading teams, heck, this could even be your family. You're a mom, you're a leader. We're all leaders in some capacity in our lives. Are you being a good leader? and leading people, which is really like managing and telling them what to do and having control? Or are you being a great leader? And not only being there for your team, for your family, for the people around you that you are in that leadership role for, but are you also working each day to develop yourself? Are you working for personal mastery and discipline and self-awareness and seeing your blind spots and personal growth? If you answered no, then maybe it's time you stepped back from the leadership courses and stepped into the personal growth or personal development courses. Okay, friends, just a quick interruption for my entrepreneurs, leaders, and coaches who are listening to the podcast today. So that's pretty much everyone, right? I mean, to be honest, we're all leading our own lives. So even if you don't necessarily consider yourself a leader, I still want you to hear this. Picture this. You wake up, you're ready to conquer your day. You put together the most amazing color-coded 20 to-dos on your to-do list for the day. And then by the end of the day, realistically, you get 2.5 things done, leaving so many more left for tomorrow. You feel overwhelmed and defeated. You feel like everyone else owns your time but you. Your family, your clients, your team, because you're showing up for them. Everyone else has control of your time but you. Do you ever feel like this? Do you ever wake up in the morning and you have so much to do, but you don't even know where to start? It's almost like you're paralyzed by your to-do list. You're working and working, but you're not really making progress towards your big dreams and goals. And oh my gosh, if you take a break, you feel guilty. And when you do take a break, you're thinking about the work that you should be doing. You can't focus, and you're always beating yourself up using words like, I should be, you fill in the blank. But wait a minute. Aren't you seeking for a life of more freedom? But why are you feeling more chained down than ever? Here's what I want you to know. It's a choice. And the overwhelm that you feel is not because you have too much to do. It's because you're not clear on what you want in this season of your life. Because let me tell you, what you want in this season should be different than what you wanted in different seasons of your life. And because you're not clear, you're trying to be everything for everyone all the time, and it's exhausting. So what I want you to do, if you resonate with any of that, I want you to go ahead and text me the word clarity. Yes, just the word clarity to 503-386-2981. Again, that's 503-386-2981. And I am going to put you on my list to listen to my private podcast experience, How to Live and Lead with Confidence and Impact, so you can create the space to find the clarity you're searching for and uncover the confidence you need to live a life true to yourself, all while making a massive impact in the lives of others. So I'm so excited to bring this to you. Again, go ahead and text me the word clarity to 503-386-2981, and we'll get clear together and break through that massive overwhelm to start living a life of freedom and ease. See you there. I'm really excited to share with you that I have something coming for you. If you answered that question and this is something that you think you need in your life, if you're ready to up-level all areas of your life, including your leadership skills, within your job, within your business, that I want to share with you. In just a couple of months, we are going to be launching the very first holistic life coaching certification for leaders, entrepreneurs, and coaches. And it's called Flow Academy. So just to give you a little teaser about what this is about, is flow brings freedom for you to lead your life, for you to create abundant opportunities and build the wealth in all areas of your life that you desire. And that's what it's about. Flow is a way of knowing what's meant for you and what's not meant for you. It's a way of telling if you're being true to yourself. It's a way to tell if you're doing the things you're meant to be doing the way that only you can do them. That's when you're in flow. And flow holds this frequency that is an energy of ease and freedom. And in this energy, things just really seem to fall in place. You don't have to put so much effort in to get the outcomes you truly desire. And that's what the Flow Academy is all about. So it's first obtaining self-mastery by having us teach you the holistic life coaching practices that you can implement in your own life. And then once you do that, you can turn around and share them with your team, with your family, with your employees, with your friends. You can truly become that leader. Or if you feel so called, maybe you want to start in a holistic life coaching practice of your own and lead in a new way. There's an opportunity to be available for you for that as well. That includes coaching practice and a certification and an opportunity to coach underneath me with some of my clients. So all in all, let's go back to the question. While I'm really excited about the Flow Academy, and you can be the first to know and get on the wait list by clicking the link in the show notes. But let's go back to the question. Do you want to be a good leader or do you want to be a great leader? And if you want to be a great leader, stop focusing so much on what your team is not doing and start focusing more on self-mastery and personal growth for yourself, and see how you can discover way more flow, not only in your business, but your life, your health, and your relationships. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you definitely took something away from this, especially if you're a leader, because like I said, we're all leaders, right? I mean, we're all leading at least one thing, hopefully, and that's to design the life that we truly love. So if you loved this episode, or if you know someone who might be really jazzed about the Flow Academy, make sure to text it over to them or share it on your Instagram stories. And as always, I'd love to hear from you. So shoot me a DM, and I can't wait to chat with you more next week.